Hello guys, welcome my channel, Forex Black Box. Today I'm gonna analyze pound Aussie for this week, um, the 5th of August. Basically on Friday before the market closed, as you can see here, the market just stopped over this top at this bottom here. Um, the last video we spoke about, we will have some sort of pullback here after Trump tweet, and I said that it stopped here for a good reason. And I'm expecting to come back to the C level, which it didn't really meet it at exact point. It's actually moved maybe 50%, I believe. Here you go. So it stopped at 50% Fibonacci. So from this low to this high, 50% pullback between 50 and 61%. That's where you can take your trade. The last video I said I could take a position at these two areas between this high and this high, which is I did on London Open. And when I did London Open, because it's Friday, I thought to just take my profit up to this level, and which I did before the NFP. Because it's Friday, it's not going to be the pound mover. It could be the dollar at this point. So the dollar actually moved. I'm not going to discuss that now, but I'm only focused on pound pairs, and Aussie will be affected obviously by Aussie USD. So when the dollar moved, the Aussie has been affected, as you can see here, moved in bullback fashion. So overall picture, we aiming for the D, which is between 61 and the 78 or 88. So bear in mind, it's going to spike up here sometime by Monday. Also, if you can look here on the left, there's the previous high and some highs here as well, head and shoulder fashion. And that high then went all the way down, break that low, previous low, went up a little bit higher, then break it, come back up. It's going to test that area. So I expected on market open later on, we're going to see some sort of pullback, and that pullback could be coming down this way, come and retest this too low. If we break it, come back, retest it, come back again. We're looking for this level, could bounce from here. So from that level, we could see bounce, and that going to be very, very interesting because this is about possibly 88% Fibonacci. Let me just get Fibonacci tools. There you go, from that low to that high. About, yeah, about 78, between 61% and 78% Fibonacci, which we can take our trade between these two areas, 17814 and 17787. I think it's possible, and it is um, this is very interesting because we market moving waves. We're gonna have break the high, but we didn't really stay above it on Friday. On Friday it was very dry, obviously, after the NFP. So we didn't see continuation of this move. So I expected to pull back. If it break that two lows, we were looking between these two areas to buy this zone. Let me just declare this for you because it's just remove this away. So it could be, let me just highlight this zone. That could be my buyer for the high, the previous high. So if I measure, if I take it right at this low, if I just put order here first, I'm looking for 180 pips or 150. And if you start to move further, then about 134, 135. But overall, that will be my target, 173 pips. So that very interesting to wait for the market to come to you up to this level, and it's not going to break that low. Possibility if it's really hard Asia session and we have a lot of liquidity at this time, we could come back and retest this trend line As you can see, has been tested once. We break the previous high, possibly come back again and test it because there's going to be higher low. Then from here, it can continue up. My stop loss will be below here, 177,450. We're talking about 70, 75 pips up, risk up to 180, or let's just more 170 reward. It's very good risk and reward. I wouldn't buy from here at the market open, even if it's consolidate here. As you can see, a lot of spikes. I expect it to go lower first, come back here in this zone. Then I will start to buy and again from this zone at London open. When I say I will start to buy from here, if it comes down here in Asia and consolidate, then I will have to reassess to see whether or not it's going to break lower or continue. But if it just come down slowly, not like spiking, then I expect it to buy at this zone, leave my stop loss down here and TB up there. And if it start to go a little bit lower and coming back up, I will be adding more position up to my risk and my money management, not putting my whole account on it, but accordingly. So I will be adding positions when I see in the low time frame, 5 and 15 minutes, there is a potential move back up. We should see that on it. So I will be monitor this area by Monday London open, and I'll be putting position in right in the middle, just above this level, and I will leave my stop loss down here. If you go lower and hold at this area, I will add more at the time when it's going up, and my target will be here. I'll be quickly viewing the news, what's coming up on Monday, the 5th. High impact, low, medium, none. Nothing on Monday really, except US session. And Monday night or Asia, before just the day over, we're going to have high impact Aussie, New Zealand, sorry, not Aussie, New Zealand. So New Zealand will be affected Aussie as well. If New Zealand weak, Aussie will be strong. If is New Zealand strong, Aussie will be weak, and so on and so forth. So they're going to play between these two together. Could affect the rest of the pairs, but there's nothing excited about the pound up to maybe Brexit, some news. We will see. So as you can see that I'm looking for 188, possibly 188 is going to break that resistance, then we'll come back down, obviously, possibly come back test this area and continue up if we can see. If we break that, if we break that high and do small pullback and continue back, break if in a small trend line and break it up, then we're looking to go even higher, okay, up to that level. Still, I'm expecting to have wave 2 on the bigger picture. So let me just remove all of this, go back to 4-hour time frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Choose wave 5 extended a little bit. 1 ABC. Then we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down here, possibly at this area. And if that's true, if we can see lower high on 4 hours, then that could be possible of short time to short it. So that's what I'm looking for on 4 hours. Obviously on daily is going to be different. We could see here we go, we see that wave and break that wave, but didn't close below it, and that's how I identify that's reversal. We should see a little bit higher to level with this level here to be V reversal. Then we should see between 50 61% area short term short to take it up a little bit higher up to this level, which I mentioned in my first video, up to 50% to 61% to 70%. Up this area here, this where it will be some kind of full pullback. Could be level, could be up to this area, could be here, could be here. It depends on the news, depends what's coming up this month. Okay, guys, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell button to receive my new videos. And please share my videos so I can increase my videos, and I will be doing more pairs hopefully very, very soon. I hope that been informative for you. Thanks very much, everyone. Thanks. Bye.